Hey, water signs. Thanks for tuning in, stopping by and seeing my videos. I really appreciate that, guys. Remember to do general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. You know, I did that in the other video I just shot. I don't have good English today or something. Blah, blah, blah. This is for water signs, so this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Alright. Cards aren't jumping out. I just can't speak or hold on to cards very well today. Might be an interesting day of readings. Maybe my energy's a little off today, guys. Let's see what message we've got for my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't read reversals. I'm going to lay the cards out. I'll come back and cover what the cards are if you can't recognize them. And I'll try to flip them to where you can see them better in the camera. Okay, so water signs. What have we got going on with you guys? So I'm getting three of wands is a situation where it's kind of a success. Like you've built up your support system and you've been successful at something. So there's some good going on in your life. You're in the right place in the right time, and you've got some soul searching, maybe some aloneness. There might be some energy going on that you need to kind of get yourself away from and look inside yourself. Listen to your inner voice versus all of this outer stuff going on. I feel the need of soul searching here, being that, and you may need some inspiration. One of the things we've got, oh, you can't see that one very well, can you? Let me scoot this up a little bit, guys. So at the base, which is going to look a little backwards for you guys, at the base here we've got our Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is generosity, and you see the other hands that they're handing out, and it's more than just material things. It's having that abundance of joy. Even, I don't want to say joy, it's charity and generosity. And so I feel like that's part of the problem. Maybe you do have something that's successful and you're wanting to give back. You're not sure how to do that in the relationship or in the situation that you're in. You've got this King of Pentacles as your crowning card, and we've got a couple of court cards in the spread today. So I'm gonna say that usually tells me that this is more the feelings inside you versus actual people. So this could definitely be an earth sign that you've got, maybe a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But for me, Knight of Pentacles, this is just about slow and steady wins the race. And to me, that's coming through as how you feel about this whole situation. You're not in a hurry because you're willing to put in the work to whatever this higher abundance this generosity that you want to have, that will fulfill this soul searching that you have. Like you're putting in the work, and you know that it's a worthy cause. In the past, we've got some raw emotion, so maybe some immaturity. This could be a younger water sign. That we're moving away from that. We're moving away from that and towards this Seven of Wands. Now, Seven of Wands is courage. So all of these other wands are coming at him, but he's holding his stick up high because he has courage, and rightfully so. Like he's very excuse me, very confident in his mission and what he stands for. And I'll say that that's the same too with this Page of Cups over here. They do feel very emotional about the issues that they stand up for. Are willing to put it all on the line for love. And then my cross stem is going to be, if you know the Celtic cross spread, I will go ahead and worry it's backwards. So this is 7, 8, 9, 10. If that's something that matters to you. I'm seeing, look at these two cards. Really, let's just take all three. You are in a big situation with inner healing. These two cards to me are inner healing. Could be some Virgo energy, but inner healing is where you're at and what you need in your life right now. Even if so, here they're still looking out at the future, right? So they've reached this stability. They've got support. You know, got this wand right here at his back. He's got the support that he needs, and he's in the right place, right time, where he can watch out over his fleet, but he's still watching for the future, still looking. And then you've got both of these are about healing and looking inside yourself, not what others are doing or what other people are saying. It's more it's in you. It's everything that you need to know is in you. People are seeing you in a hopeful situation, so Star is about hope and innocence almost. So there's some Greek mythology behind the star, and I won't ramble on into that, even though you've been warned with my title, with my channel title. I am a rambler. But others see this as a hopeful situation. They know that you can get through this, and that this is kind of the atmosphere that you need to be in as well. You need to be in that healing, hopeful situation, and to move past where you're at right now, and the troubles that you're going through. We've got the Page of Rods. Well, that's how he writes it. I really hate calling them rods. The Page of Swords. Oh, wands. Now I can't even say it right. Page of Wands. You've had a few wands in this spread, but Page of Wands. So Page of Wands and hopes and fears is being worried about where you're going to put this new potential. Okay, so you want some new inspiration, some new ideas, and you're willing to put in the work and go, and you're a go-getter. But being worried about which direction, like you may feel like at least that you need some guidance, and maybe you do. The page is young and could definitely use some guidance of where to put this new potential that he's got, this potential to do great things, but still needs some guidance, some nurturing to learn a few more things before he's ready. And we're coming out with the Knight of Swords. Okay, outcome with the Knight of Swords. A lot of times Knight of Swords I get anger, and really today this is just quick action. So things are something I feel like is going to change very quickly in this situation. Like, this is all slow moving energy until we get over here, and it's just like bam, there's the knight, and not just any knight, it's the Knight of Swords. And Knight of Swords is sometimes reckless, but he is willing to charge in and go the distance and take quick action. Maybe he doesn't always think about it, but at the same time, it's fast and it's clever. Swords are about our mind, communications. Ooh, look at that. Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Moon. Now that's interesting. That is very interesting, water sign. So I feel like what we've got going on here is you're going to beat yourself up about this some more. So we know that we need some healing, and you may have a fire sign coming in that's going to kind of help lead that way. That may be the guidance that you're hoping for. And but it could also be this within yourself, finding that compassion. And I feel like it's that nurturing compassion for yourself. I feel like you need some self-healing. This guilt or this anxiety that you're holding on to, and this possible anger, and there's always going to be some unknown. This contradicts itself with the moon is slow moving energy. You know, we're talking about our dreams and night. We can't. That's a slow revelation from our subconscious. And I feel like there is some deep soul searching coming up in your future. It's courageous, and it's rightfully so, and it's coming from a place more than it's not about money. It's not about money at all. And it has to do with something with giving back. Giving back. I keep getting this. This is a very soulful journey, and it's about helping others. And you know that good is going to come from this, but you've got some anxiety, you've got some guilt, maybe some doubt within about yourself in this situation, that you might not have all of the answers or make the right decisions, and your idea needs some nurturing. But you're on a courageous and hopeful path. And I hope that helps some water signs. I feel like this was kind of an intense reading this week, but someone out there needed to hear it. Take what resonated with you, and forget the rest. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.